Dear sisters and brothers, when I read this gospel passage, I was reminded of my first ever Red Sox game at Fenway Park. Sitting there in the gallery with thousands of people, it didn't take me long to be ignited by the chant of the excited crowd. I joined the thousands in cheering. It didn't matter how little I knew of the game. I kept cheering with the crowd. Unfortunately, the Red Sox had a bad day. Reflecting on this experience, I realized it doesn't matter how enthusiastic we are about the game. It doesn't matter how well we know the game. If we are not players in the field, we remain spectators. In the gospel passage today, Jesus says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the ones who do the will of my Father in heaven." We got to be in the game. We got to be players in the kingdom. We got to be players in the field, be it in our families or churches or workplaces. We can't be spectators. The houses in the passage represent our own lives. We are the ones to build them. We choose what our foundation should be made of: the shifting sands or the solid rock. Why are we affected and consumed by the miseries and pains and sufferings? Perhaps we need to go back to our foundation of our lives and see if the foundation is securely built on a strong faith and the Word of God. The storm may shake us, but not break us. We may be overwhelmed by the floods, but will not be drowned. The houses built by the wise and the foolish persons probably looked similar. The difference was in the foundations, which was revealed only when a storm came. As Catholic families, what are our solid foundations that will stand against the rocky storms and devastating floods in our lives? As Catholics, we build our families on the commandment to love that demands self-giving. We build our families on committed relationships. We build our families on family prayer. As Venerable Patrick Peyton said, "Let us unleash the power of the family prayer. That power will give our families a solid foundation and hold fast from breaking away by the storms and floods of our lives." May God bless our families.